Circle 1, Circle 2, and Circle 3 have the same center and have radii respectively of R1 centimeters, R2 centimeters, and R3 centimeters, where R1 is less than R2, which is less than R3. Let A1 be the area of circle 1, let A2 be the area of the region within circle 2 and outside circle 1, and let A3 be the area of the region within circle 3 and outside circle 2, where all areas are in centimeters squared. What are the values of A1 over A2 and A2 over A3? So, oh my God, this is like 5 different questions all in one. So first of all, so what does this picture even look like? Uh, so we got, let's say we are centered here at our origin, and we got one circle that looks like this, and then we got some other circle that has the same center. It looks like this, and then we got some other circle that also has the same center. So we basically got a dartboard, or a target board. Think of it however you want. Or you can think of it as a tree branch that has been cut in half. I don't know. And then we know, so what are our labels here? A1 is our small circle area. A2, so that's not the region of the second circle. It's just this area here. And then A3 is this outer ring. And so we want to know what are the values of A1 over A2 and A2 over A3. So, and we can also, so our radius, circle 1, circle 2. So, it's very confusing because area 2 is not the area of circle 2, and so we got to make sure we label this right. So if R1 is here, then so R2 is from the center to here, and then R3 is over here. So certainly the areas of our circle 3 is going to be bigger than circle 1, but we don't necessarily know that just this outer ring is. So what are the values of A1 over A2? So this guy over this guy, and A2 over A3. And so then the middle ring to the outer ring. So statement 1, now that we got this diagram, says A2 is equal to A3. Okay, so if A2 is equal to A3, so A2 over A3 is going to be equal to 1. So we got that. But so for A2, is this going to help it also? We have no idea what A1 looks like. So it can be a circle like this, but it could also be an even smaller circle like that. So based on that, so we need to know something about A1, it seems. This will be insufficient. Statement 2 says A2 plus A3 is equal to 2 times A1. Okay, so how does this help us at all? So let's say A1 has an area of 5. A2 plus A3 would have an area of 10. So let's see. So is it possible to so can I just say A2 has an area of 6 and A3 has an area of 4? I don't see why not. So A3 is going to be this guy minus this guy. Yeah, I think that's fine. Or we can have A1 is equal to 6. And then we can say A2 is also equal to 6 and A3 is also equal to 6. So in this case, A1 over A2 is 5 over 6, but in this case, A1 over A2 is 6 over 6. So these aren't necessarily the same. So this is also going to be insufficient. So together, what do we know? We know A2 has to be equal to A3, and A2 plus A3 is equal to 2A1. So in this case, so now let's come up with some other examples. So what if we said A2 is equal to 7, A3 is equal to 7 as well. So what would that mean A is? So A would also have to be 7. So together, it's really telling us A1 has to be equal to A2, which has to be equal to A3, and therefore all of our ratios are just going to be 1. So together they are certainly sufficient, and I think this answer here is C.